Let me give you a historical perspective first. Misinformation is not new. In fact, misinformation was very amplified, say 50 years back, 70 years back, when India was not literate, right? And our means were very frugal. We were a very poor nation. So poverty, illiteracy is a deadly cocktail. So we had example where farmers won't use the water from Bhakra Nangal Dam because it was rumored, the misinformation is that the power has been sucked out of this water. So we had challenges like that. Fortunately, our literacy is very high now, and we have 700 million smartphones spreading the internet, right? The challenge is very different now. The challenge is that misinformation is happening because of the digital means, and that is something we have to meet. It's a very serious challenge, but it is a challenge which can be sorted out faster than sorting out literacy and poverty. So I'm very optimistic about how we are going to sort this out. So each vertical has to be studied very, very carefully, that what is the psychology behind it? Why is it happening, right? That will help us to identify that what is the root cause, why it is happening. So you can, okay, I'll leave it to the hackathon and the creators. This is a general brief I'd like to give them. And I'm sure there's a bunch of very bright people who will be shortlisted by the team who can sort this out. But as a nation, we have to stop this war on truth. It is becoming too much. See, basically, first these people have to understand deeply the human behavior and psychology. And second, these are people who have to be at a spiritual high, because this is a war on the nation, right? It is not by accident that Mahatma Gandhi is called the father of the nation, because he stood for the truth. And this is the creed of the nation. So these boys and girls or men and women are the soldiers of the nation who have to ensure that we come up with legitimate solutions. And the most important is that these solutions should be highly scalable, because this war, the soldiers are not 10,000 or 100,000. You see, you are meeting a medium which can spread like wildfire. Although there are checks and balances, but the solution has to be very scalable and multilingual.
Absolutely.
So that is very important, and that makes it unique for India. See, first of all, we should not try to become a cynical, perverse nation that, you see, if something is positive, it means that, you are sucking up to somebody, right? So, on the converse side, if we are talking about negative news, that also may not be like throwing the baby out with the bathwater. The critical analysis of the situation is extremely important. And the tool also must ensure that the critical analysis is there. And it is not so difficult to do that also. I would put these solutions or the final solution in the same genre as the digital public infrastructure. With that ethos, we will build these solutions. As you know, the eighth wonder of the world is UPI, which is a public good. It's a digital public infrastructure and good. So we will have the same ethos in developing these solutions also, which means they are available to everybody. They are digitally mass available to the masses, and also because of the smartphone penetration, it will reach almost 700 million people. Join us at Waves from 5th to 9th February 2025.